a Kim and Kanye prenup? Well, before even signing one, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have reportedly agreed to keep their huge individual fortunes separate once they get married. Now, Kim is estimated to be worth $40 million, Kanye an incredible $100 million. Wow. They would have one seriously fat joint bank account, but it actually doesn't look like that's going to happen. Attorney Ariva Martin's with us tonight from Hollywood to sort out this prenup madness. So, Ariva, at least in the first half of this year alone, Kanye apparently made about double what Kim did. Forbes estimating he pulled in around $20 million to Kim's $10 million. Nice. With all that money, though, I'm thinking it would be crazy for them not to have a prenup, right?
I think you're so right, AJ. You know, sometimes people think prenups are just for the wealthy, but the reality is prenups are for everyone, and particularly a high-profile Hollywood couple like Kim and Kanye. I think it's the best thing that they could have ever thought of doing. And so hats off to them for, stepping up and being mature about their money, because this is really about assets and how do you divide assets if there is a divorce. Now, of course, they're just getting married, so we don't want to talk about divorce, but that is such a reality in Hollywood and in America in general.
Yeah, nobody's accused either one of these two of not being smart business people. Shagun is with us, also in Hollywood tonight. He is a pop culture contributor to Access Hollywood Live. Shagun, we shouldn't for a moment think, oh, how terribly unromantic, right? I mean, they need this prenup.
This is absolutely good business, and I agree all around. Like you said, it's not just, prenups are not just good for the rich or, even if you don't have money, it just makes sense. And maybe it's the absolute cynic in me or pessimist in me, but Kanye can make songs from now until forever. So his fortune will continue to grow. I believe the Kardashian bubble is about to burst. And her track record on marriage really isn't the best. I mean, her last marriage lasted as long as this taping. So I really, if I'm Kanye, I'd sign that prenup in blood and make it ironclad. Because it doesn't, she doesn't really stick around with husbands too often.
Yeah, and it's wild hearing that she made as much as around $10 million just in the beginning of this year alone. Hopefully she's got good people investing that money for her. But Ariva, let me come back to you as our attorney on retainer tonight here on Showbiz Tonight. We don't do that every night, but we splurge for you. Here's the thing. I would imagine these two, with all of this money involved and all of their assets, would need the mother of all prenups. What would something like that look like?
It's going to be a very long document for sure, AJ, and it's going to try to cover every conceivable contingency that you can think of. Let's face it, these documents only come into play if there is a divorce, because then the question becomes who gets what. And if they're married in a state like California, it is a community property state, which means everything that is made during the marriage gets split in half. So a good lawyer, and I'm sure they're going to have the best of best, is going to make sure that both of their clients are going to have two lawyers, two sets, are protected, so that whatever is brought into this marriage is going to leave with the parties in the event there's some kind of departure.
Yeah, no, that's my question. She gets to keep all of the Bentleys and the Range Rovers that she had going in, and he'll keep, his jet share and all of that, and they don't have to split that stuff up, right, Ariva?
Oh, no, that's all going to stay with the owners.
Okay.
A good prenup will make sure of that.
All right, and Shagun...
Kanye doesn't...
I just have to ask you quickly, Shagun, are you really going to be so pessimistic you don't think this thing's going to last?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't wish for anyone's unhappiness, but if I do play odds and percentages.
Where's the romance,
and the odds
Shagun? Come on. All right, we're going to leave it there.
The odds and percentages say it's not going to make it.
All right, I'm writing down your vote. We'll see what happens.
We'll
Ariva,
see.
Shagun, thank you both so much.